Hello everyone, how is everyone doing today? Today is September 22nd, 2025. It is a Monday today. Y'all are following, you notice I haven't streamed in a week, and that's because I took the week off. I streamed on Monday, then I told myself, you know, I really don't want to stream on Wednesday and Friday. So I didn't. So we are back here after a week. We got joined by Zane and Oliver to make a 4-person team for the matches. And now we are going around. I believe we are opening fancy treasure chests so we can see what's inside. So let's start doing that. And we are getting ready for the tournament. Suggest just, you know, learn how to fight with each other. But I just really want all these powerful things. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Today, as in, we're going to be getting this chest. Actually, we're going to go through this whole entire place anyway in the first place and just see if there's other big chests that we can get. So I'm going to be doing. But anyway. Oh, so here's something I just saw, just super interesting. Maybe? I don't know. So over the weekend, I hosted my first video games for beginners event. You know, no one. 2 people showed up. They were not somebody who from the Mifu joined the meetup. Well, no one actually RSVP'd for the meetup, but still. Anyway, 2 people were intrigued, which is great. And I brought Trails of Cold Steel 1 to play. Well, for other people to play as well with Jonas playing stuff. Anyway. And I started New Game Plus on Nightmare Mode. And I absolutely forgot how fast combat moves in that game. Oh my god, compared to Trails in the Sky, Trails of Cold Steel is going at fast forward at twice the speed. It's insane. Took me a while to get used to it. Once I did, you know, it was fine after that. So we have 2 people who are confused. And 1 person with flicker, so might as well you. I don't know who's going to attack next. But 2 people with confused doesn't really sound good. And so I just wanted to mention that I played that. I remember that I'm like, wow, this is quite fast. I don't remember getting used to it going this fast, but I guess I did, considering I played the game. And it is 7. Oh, also, I wanted to apologize for the extremely late start time as well. I was having trouble making enough room on my desktop to record this. Because I have been editing VODs and, you know, rendering them, but I have not been uploading them, which means I have the original MKV file and the MP4 file, the edited MP4 file on my computer, which is taking up quite a bit of room. So I was here going through like, you know, can I delete any Windows kits? You know, since I wasn't doing any Windows programming. Can I delete? I just saw Steam, like I had like 6 gigs on stuff for Sonic Adventure 1 that I didn't have anymore, so I removed that. Eventually, I also found the cache for DaVinci Resolve, which was like 46 gigs. So I'm like, oh yeah, kinda need to get rid of it, huh? There's a note inside. It reads "sucker." It's adorable. And so that Windows kits, and a lot of NuGet packages. A lot of NuGet packages that I've just amassed over the months. But now I am fine. Everything is good and fine and dandy. Plenty of space, although I do need to upload VODs soon-ish. We're gonna see what else there is now that we're strong enough to take on these monsters. Let's see what other treasures we can find. I don't know if I got this one or not, so I'm going to check quickly. I forgot the treasure chest that is here. And everyone, it is super late. Go ahead, just drink your coffee. Everyone, cheers. making it through another weekend. Tink. That's okay, I guess. We have not. Okay, let's save and get that one, shall we? But anyway, so I started a meetup called Video Games for Beginners. And my first event was called Play Your First Video Game. And I went to the local library and I set up Sonic 2, Spyro 2, Stray, Lotus War, Deedlit Deedlit's Wonderland, Minecraft on the PC, and Trails of Cold Steel 1. Were they the greatest picks? I don't know. What would be the greatest picks? I also don't know. You have gone over your limit for this chest, dev team. What? Oh, it's open. It is open. Okay. Is that what it says? Interesting. And so, like, I didn't have any signage. I didn't have saying like, here's the game to introduce. Nothing. Like, there was no signage, no nothing. I ran out of absolute steam for all kinds of signage. But it makes sense. Like, if you're walking around in the library and you just see a dude playing video games in a room of video games, you're like, what the hell? One is just intriguing because who the hell plays video games at the library in the business office room? There's that. So I need some signage, something that says, hey, like, your first video game. If you're new to video games, you want to try something, here we go. I have a good, here's my selection. And then have cards by all the games that's like, here's what game this is. Here's how it plays. Here's the goals. And I was going to do that, but then I had bought so many things. I just lost so much steam for doing all that. So that'll be for next month. Do need to go to next month, but that'll be for next month. Because I need to just start. If I research the best way to do something or alternate ways to do something, I will eventually not do it. So I know that for me, if I want to get something done, just do it. And yeah, although like 2 people did show up. This dude named Josh was really cool to talk to. He knows how to play games, so we didn't play anything. However, we chatted for like a good 30 minutes, and this little kid came in. I think about 45-ish minutes before time was up, and asked, "Oh, what is this?" I'm like, "Oh, this is this event. This is for a video game for people who learn how to play video games." And he asked in a shy voice, "What about if you already know?" I'm like, "Come on, just play a game." So I told him we hadn't played it. There's also some other things like, oh my god, I think 3 of the games had no sound because the monitors themselves had no sound. That was the thing I'd worry about. I'll have to deal with later. And there's just enough stuff that went, and, no one, 2 people showed up, but the people who showed up didn't show up specifically for the event. Oh, there's a person over there. I had no idea. And so he played for a while. I think his mom must have, came pick him up. Although he had a little brother and sister that were with him after their mom picked him up. And the little brother came in and was like, well, can I come in here next time? And I want to be like, well, I'm going to be here next time. I might be in a different library. It's like, yeah, totally. If you're here and I'm here, we can totally be here. It's like, cool. So, also, I need to get less intimidating. If somebody doesn't know how to play video games, they need to be intrigued enough to come into to go, oh yeah, I want to learn to play a video game. I want to try this. Let me try this. Yeah. But, so. Also, I didn't have enough stands. I did technically kind of. It was a lot of finagling. However, I did bring enough power strips, and I did bring enough extension cords, and I did bring enough monitor stands. So, like, all the games were there and playable. They could be played. So I was extremely excited that I did figure that out. Silent disapproval. Otherwise, the Skies of Arcadia translation attempt is going very well. In case you're not familiar, I disassembled Skies of Arcadia on the GameCube, and I'm left with disassembled code. We are on a crit that I really don't want. I don't want to mess with that crit though. So that means I think it's like, you know, put this number to registry 5. Take the number from registry 5 and put it into here. Do this with this specific number. No labels, no nothing, everything's static. Everything's static. So if you remember a while ago, first thing I did was organize all methods by function size. Joshua learned Evil Eye. Fancy. One second. I can't read. Okay, that's fine. And so the first thing I did, because I had like no idea where to start, no idea what to do. So, oh, no one's on the other side. Look at that. And I had no idea what to do. So I'm like, just organize. Then I went through each function, not each function. Oh my God, I did stop eventually. But for each function, started, you know, for 4-byte functions, 8-byte functions, 12-byte functions. I saw the instructions on Ghidra and just added comments on here's, you know, the instructions. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that I just had no fucking idea what it was, but I'm like, you know, let me get the vocabulary right, and let me, you know, give me time, like, what the fuck is a special purpose register? What's the count register? What's the pair result register? What about floating? All these stuff. Also the freaking quantization, dequantization stuff. Allow me to get the vocabulary. Eventually, I'm like, you know, I kept telling people, oh my God, I can look and see where the game figures out if something's going to be a critical hit or not. This is great. And so I found the method that I found the final function, and I called another function, but with the string critical hit. Oh, there's no enemy, just death blow 2. That's fine, I guess. I was like, cool, this is great. And then I took way too long translating that. Most because I was so down into the depths of code that I had so many registries and not enough like known values. So I had to just like figure it out. Then once I finished that one, I went to the method above, which was even more insane. And that one basically picked what to display on the top of the screen, where, like, you know, when you're doing a battle, when you do attack, counterattack, when you use an item or a spell, you know, the string that shows the name that shows up at the top of the screen. I found the function that based on some information in the registries, chooses what string to show. And that was cool. And then once I got that done, I realized, okay, like I'm in the battle section of code. But I'm like, well, I still don't know like where the critical hit is done. So I found all the references, so found the function, found what referenced my function, found what referenced that function, found what referenced that function until I got to the entry point. And I'm like, okay. So I was like, what I can do is I can take the entry point and go from there. So I was like, I coded up the entry point main method, although I didn't really code into any of the functions it called, except the function that was. So basically I found the code stack trace from the entry point to the function that looks at, okay, based on some information somewhere, what string do I show? It's like, okay, we're making progress. I'm so excited. And so I'm on the last function in that call, which is huge. But further, since I'm so deep in the weeds on that function, like I don't know much of what's going on. So I'm going to finish translating that function, and I'm just basically taking the assembly and putting it into C#. So something's like R1 equals 0x80300000. I legit have in C# a class called R, capital R. And so registry 0 is capital R period _ 0, capital R period _ 1 for that floats. But then like, you know, if like we're assigning a registry to a value from the small data area, I just make the small data area static variable, stuff like that. So once this is done though, I'm going to go back up to the beginning, because at the beginning we have less unknowns and more named stuff. So the idea is to go to the beginning and just start slowly crawling my way down, because I wanted to just get the chain to be like, all right, here's what's going on. Because like I could see like, okay, well, what, you know, when do they set things on the Vice character or the Ica character or the Drachma character? Further, I could search up Flutterflies and see, you know, how do they handle the discoveries? How do they move the discoveries? Actually, you know what would be really fucking cool? As if like I could show on Skies if I could like enable where their paths are. So as you're like flying through the world, you could just see where their paths are, which is, you know, be very disorienting, but hey, you could see it, right? I don't know. I'm just doing it because I'm super curious. I want to see what I can do with it. So I'm very excited. And it's what I spent a lot of my time last week doing. So that's been nice. All right, we need some quartz. I don't know if I need a defense 3. Actually, nothing else uses brown, does it? Besides the earth spells, huh? Yeah. Defense 3. Make 2 of those. Now we have 4. We have HP 1 on. Nope, that's not gonna work. Mine 2, mine 3. Freeze. 2, 3, 4. We have 1 attack 3. Ooh, we can synthesize another attack 3. Hell yeah. I don't care about shields, although we might need more green. I don't know. Can't make an evade 3. We have 6 sleeps. We have 2 We have 0 action 3s. Ooh, okay, so we need to do that. We need to grind some blacks is what we need to do. 2 blinds. Why not just make another one of those? 2 cast 2s. I think we're fine. Move 2. I don't give a fuck. EP cut 3. We need 800. Oh my god, we need so much black for shit. My god. EP 3 as well. Need some black. Hit 3. That's fine. Okay. So we need to get some black. That's not what I need. That's what I need. Dindile does black. Gator Shark does black. Hillside B does black. Primera does black. Okay, so everything on just the Herb Royal Villa Basically path is black. So we're gonna spend some time, maybe not the whole entire time streaming. Get more black. Some action 2s would be really nice to have. Otherwise, to update you all on the front of Microsoft. Said it is September 22nd, and I do not know if you all are aware, but about, I think, 2 weeks ago, Microsoft mandated that beginning March 1st, every employee within 50 miles from a Microsoft office will be coming into the office 3 days a week. But no one has said well, what happens if you don't do it? No one has said how they're going to measure that 5 days a week. I should put confused word on actually, is what I should do. And so I was off this week, so I didn't check my mail. So maybe some things have happened. But so we need to prevent confuse. Lily necklace. There we go. And So my boss had called me the day after the mandate was made. And I told him, hey, he's like, oh, you know, here, this is what's going to happen. And I said, no, I'm not going to go in the office. That's a horrible thing. I have to drive way too much for that. And, you know, blah, 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 blah. I don't know if you heard this. I'm sorry. Stop missing Josh. So, he's like, well, what are you going to do? I'm like, I don't know yet. I just know I'm not going to come back into the office because that is miserable. And Microsoft allows employees to file for an exception. And exceptions are rarely granted because like the manager, like my fourth or fifth level manager has to approve the exception. And the only two reasons are like trying to get to the offices is like impossible. It's like, you know, if you have to go like across a ferry or if to like go across 2 ferries, you know, it's just, even if you're within 50 miles, like it could absolutely be just, you have to travel way too, your travel is too difficult, too in particular. And further, you can't, the exception process will not accept, you know, productivity. And so we cannot say, hey, like I work much better from home. That's actually not a thing. You can't do that. So, I filed for an exception, even though it will not be granted. But I looked at what else, and there's accommodations that we can ask for. And accommodations are based on like, well, people have disabilities are somewhat silent, and so Microsoft wants to accommodate those people. It could be like getting better office equipment. It could be. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. It could be like doing something else, like making so your computer faces the wall. It doesn't face the wall. Make sure you're in like a quiet place. Make sure that you're in a corner office or that you have windows. And one thing you can ask for is to work from home. Now, because this is Microsoft and so bureaucratic, we have to fill out forms. And so the person who, you know, is giving me my ADHD medication, I told her all about it. And told her that if I have to drive into the office, I'm driving an extra 3 hours a day. So minimum 9 hours a week. And she said, nope. So she signed it all. And I'll be turning the forms in today, actually, because I was off. And see how that goes. But like, we have no idea how it will be enforced, how this is going to be measured. We don't know anything. So, turn it in and see what happens. And if it's not approved, then I guess I'm gonna look for a different job. It's gonna suck. Like I'm not excited for it. So if any of you are watching, you need a software engineer of, fucking more than 10 years of experience, C# and C++ and C and Java and JavaScript and Python. Not really know Java, JavaScript and Python, but I mean, I've programmed enough where I can pick anything up and just roll with it. So yeah, that's the news. I also got an extra hour of sleep, which is just super beneficial. But that's what is going on. And that's why I'm talking so much, is because I'm less tired. Over the week off, I've found that even if I sleep through the night, if I only get 6 hours, I don't feel as good. So I've tried to at least get 7. And but I never want to go to bed when I'm supposed to, so I have to take hydroxyzine and sleepy time tea and some supplements, magnesium and L-theanine and glycine. So after an hour, I'm finally tired enough to go to bed. Not tired enough to go to bed, like I cannot keep my eyes open. I'm like, okay, that's good enough. Further, I have found that so I'm playing Final Fantasy X, and I beat the game a while ago, but I never got to penance. And I never got any ultimate weapons, and I never got to like feel the joy of doing 99,999 damage. And so I am going through and actually doing all that. And so like I've done all the blitzball challenges, blitzball stuff, so I could get the sigil for Waka. Just wait a lot. I'm capturing monsters, for all that other good stuff. And it's so boring it helps you fall asleep actually. Super, super cool how that works. So I don't know. Yeah, so like yesterday I was in Omega Ruins. I'd captured everything and I had one monster left. I don't know how many captures I needed, but like it was 11. I was sleeping between battles, which was not a long time because the battles in Omega Ruins are like super frequent and close to each other. But still, so that's what I've been doing. And it's actually helped me a lot to fall asleep too. Play a game that makes me bored as fuck. So anyway, coffee. Like I'm fine, but I know, it's a Monday, so it means I have to go to a meeting at 9:30 to have one with my boss. But I'm just like, I know I'm doing fine now, and I do know once work rolls around, I'm like, fuck, I hate this. So that's gonna happen. I mean, getting an attack 3 would be nice as well. I think we have 2 attack 3s. We need an action 2, and love an action 3. Although I'm doing plenty of damage already.
Piece of cake.
Although I guess Zane and Oliver are 33 and 30, so I can't complain too much. Right. Oh my god, I was playing Trails of Cold Steel 1, and I brought over my Sepith and my quartz and everything. Fucking had Dragon Vein and Septium Vein and being like, oh yeah, sexy. I really wish there was like one of those. Although, like, I remember when I first started Trails of Cold Steel 2, how I just really wasn't into the fact that there's like the normal quartz and then the rare quartz and the special rare quartz. I'm like, dude, this is no fun. I'm not enjoying this. Why not put it all in one? And so then went back to Trails of Cold Steel 1. And I missed that system. I actually like the system of like separating it, because now in Trails of Cold Steel 1, like if I wanted to find domination, I'm like, my first thought was okay, let me find the super rare quartz section and then find domination, but there's no super rare quartz section. So I'm like, what color is domination? And then, which one is the most powerful? Not the most powerful, but there's more questions to ask because I had to search more stuff. I'm like, that was actually a really cool idea. So yeah. Also, I keep expecting to see like the links show up, and there's no links. So there's that. No, White Gehenna. You're gonna move after everyone else. That's not worth it. And another thing is I did find there is White Gehenna in Trails of Cold Steel 1. I had no idea. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. I didn't use it. But like, I was able to take all of my learnings from Cold Steel 2 and apply it to Cold Steel 1. So like, making sure everyone had the correct quartz. Although like, because it's New Game Plus and I kept all my quartz, like I'm level 63, and like I had like, oh my god, I had my weapons, and anyway, I was like, I was like level 68, and everyone in the Stone Dungeon was like level 3, so they were all running away from me. Let's give you an Azalea Rose. To Snoot.
Take that.
And the next episode, we're gonna have Rumble Roses, and not next episode, Wednesday, we're gonna have Rumble Roses, and most likely Rumble. Oh, I forgot to see what Joshua's thing is. Rumble Roses is probably gonna go on for like another episode and a half, because the alter egos of everyone their stories are much more shorter. And I was thinking of going back to Drakengard 3. I don't have any other game that's calling out to me right now that I really want to try, so I'm probably gonna do Drakengard 3. Need to finish that up. We're at the beginning of the last ending. Technically, I ended right before the last ending, right before beginning the last ending, because I had to get all the weapons, and I was like, "Fuck it, everyone! We have like one more weapon left. I'm gonna end it here, and then we are going to come back next time on N&D." So. We have ending D that needs to be done, and yeah, we have an ND that needs to get done, so that's what's gonna happen. Like, it's like, I kind of, Darksiders maybe. Like, I finished Darksiders 1 by myself with this Darksiders 2. Our Tonolico sounds something I might want to try. Hard Break. Hits an enemy's weak spot. Blocks arts and crafts. I'll just direct impede. That's neat. It also has impede. So, like, there's other weird games my wife has bought for me. There's one called Infinite Crisis, which is like a bunch of mini games. There's that bulldozer game. No, there's the game where I think you play as an excavator or just other construction games. Not sure. Space Channel 5. Evolution is something I'd like to try. Perfect. Right, Evolution, 1 and 2 is to try. Oh, you're not gonna be in it. Oh my god, you attack for so much, dude. Oh, can we move? Hold on, who is this? Oh, can we actually move you? Can we move you into the circle? We might actually be able to move you into the circle. What else? What else weird ass? That's not the direction I want you to move, but okay. What other games? I kind of want to play Grandia 1. Not Grandia, Grandia 2. There's also Grandia 3 and Extreme that I can do on stream as well. These are a bunch of RPGs, really. Oh, there's the dot hack. I don't know if I'm gonna do the dot hack on here or not. I might actually. We'll see. That's a critical hit, and that really fucking hurt, dude. Yeah, that really fucking hurt, dude.
Enjoy the show.
Dot hack GU. I kind of want to play Nier Automata again because everyone did say it was really good, and I think I just I wrote it off too fast. Further, I want to go through all of my old games. Maybe not Legend of Digimon, but like Legend of Gaia, Xenogears, at least those two, and play them again, but voice everything instead, so they're more fun to watch. Yeah, that's the only ones I can think of right now. Oh, there's all the Digimon World games. There's playing season 2 and 3 of the Digimon card game. I got that Sega Genesis game, but Rocket Possum Squirrel thing. I don't know what it's called. Phantasy Star 4. What else? But like, I don't really want to do JRPGs on Wednesday since those are games to like, so I can like rest from JRPGs. You know. Okay, Zane, you have missed enough hits.
Take that. Nighty night, kitty cats.
You have missed enough hits, buddy. Oh, you have an action. Cool. Poison? Yeah, I don't care if you no. You need hit 3. Oh, it has to be something there. Okay. I'm guessing this one also has to be brown. Just deal with it right now. You're fine, I guess. I don't know. Let's have that. Super Magnetic Neo, kind of, not really. Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic 3 Knuckles, because I did do Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic 3 Knuckles, but I did not save the VODs or upload them. Oh, I also kind of want to do Atelier. I have a lot of Atelier games. A lot of Tails games as well. I kind of want to redo Atelier Iris 1. Just because, again, that went into the problem of, oh my god, I'm tired of this game. I want to stop. So, like, near the end didn't look good. What else? What else? Maybe Dragon Quest 9? Further, but like, I think the Wednesday games cannot be games that require patience and time. Not patience, but like time. Wait. I'm on the wrong road. There we go. This is the road I want to be on. Patience and not patience, but like practice, like, you know, for any of the JRPGs, it'll be okay, go through, you know, try to find the secrets, try to find the best, not try to find, but take my time and be like, well, I guess this is a hard thing, so I need to grind, or I need to practice. What the fuck is that? I've never heard that before. Huh. That's an interesting one I never heard about before. That is an interesting way to bring yourself in here, though. But why only trans women? Why not trans men? Also, how are you Charlie when your name is Kaif? But yes, this is a safe space, and I will not tolerate that kind of talk here. And if you continue to do that, you will be banned. You are free to stay here and talk, but take that language away, please. YouTube power?
Take that.
I guess. YouTube is a great way to determine what you want to think. Anyway. Oh yeah, got that one. No idea what YT means. Yeah, sleep is good.
Nighty-night, kitty cats.
Oh. I see. Nah, white people have enough power as it is already. We should give it to some other people. Actually, we should spread it around to other people, not just give it to some people, but to spread it around. Make it so other people can have the privileges we have. You know? Other people deserve that too. Evil Eye glares with a golden eye, scaring enemies senseless. Ooh. Actually, we should take care of you first. You do so much damage. My god. Oh, delay is nice. I like that idea. You need to stop missing. How much evasion? God damn it, wrong person. How much evasion do you have? Okay. There. Screw you and your evasion. Oh, yeah, another one. Cool. Keep calling back up. I mean, they do give us the stuff. And we're going to do that so we can get Sepith from everybody. And my coffee's gone, and I'm very sad. No more coffee until after stream. Yay! Oh no. You can't reach me. Yay. Probably I should check the other one, but still.
Take that.
But okay, thank you very much for letting me know what your ideas are. It's great to talk about
Nighty
it.
night, kitty cats.
Okay, so that's not 800 yet. I probably have. I don't know how much I have actually. Can I do that? Items? 738 black. Okay. Probably 1 or 2 more battles will net us what we need. Actually, can we just wait for you to summon back up? Can we just like move away and have you summon back up? Can you do that? How often would you summon back up? That'd be so cool. No, all right. I gave you a turn. I don't want to keep running away just for you to hopefully summon something. Maybe I was supposed to attack you. Who knows? No, not move. Nah, damn it.
Take that.
Also, I'm very excited. I'm finally starting to lose weight again. I'm finally figuring out what needs to be done so I can lose weight, right? Because like I was going down, got to like 195. I'm like, ugh, tired of trying. And I had to go to my sister's because she was going through divorce and watch her kids. And then when she got to here, I also had to watch her kids. It was very stressful. Totally gained, like went for like 205-ish. And then once I was done with like 206 or 207, I think, then I finally went down 201 today. So God, I'm finally figuring out how to get this weight loss thing going. Very excited. I went the wrong way again, didn't I? Did I mean to go this way? I'm getting turned around because I keep changing. No, that's the correct place. I keep changing my map so I could see all the, so I can get the enemies. Am I mad? No, I'm not mad. Why would I be mad? I didn't listen to your voice message if it's about your voice message. And I can't use magic against the birds since you have Reflect on. Or actually get some level ups too, I guess, which is nice. 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 91. We have almost enough for an action. 1 action 3. This is gonna take a while if I'm trying to grind all the way to like. I need an 1 action 3 needs 800. That means if I want to get an action 3 to everyone, I need 8, 16, 3,600 blacks. There's no way to, multiply them. You just have to keep fighting for them. I guess if I want to get blacks, so I really should find where that gator is and just keep resetting it. That seems like the fastest way, and then I hope I run into like a Sepith thingamabobber. That actually might be the best idea. What's up, sweetie? No, I'm not mad at you at all. I mean, about the mug, about the thermos. Why would I be mad? Mistakes happen all the time. Nah, I'm just glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad I thought of it. I'm glad I bought it for you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Things have its end, and unfortunately, that's its end was today. But no, I'm not mad. Oh, it's just legit to eBay. Okay, I thought you found the link.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
I don't know. Sure. Yeah, go and buy it. Go ahead. If you like it, buy it. I see. Yeah, I don't care. There's a little big boy. Oh, my hips. Whew, okay. 706. I guess getting an attack 3 would be nice too, huh? You missed. No, wrong one. Why did you default to that one, Estelle? It's not the one I wanted you to default to, but okay, sure. That's all your strength up right there. All right, one of you. I guess though, if I have everyone in action 3, that is giving the Crocs less time to summon back up. Didn't think about that, but yeah, we all need it, right? All right, so that's enough for an action 3, finally. Where are we? Oh, so if we just go at the Royal Avenue, can we just reset this little crocodile person, bro? And just spam that? Orbits. Joshua, please heal everybody. Right, didn't I make it so Oliver had... Yeah, Saint. Yeah, I remember that. I'm very excited when I got someone to get Saint. I'm so happy. I was like, yay, I figured it out. And you are in this little pocket. There you go. Sometimes I do that. Arts. Saint. On you. Wow, that's gonna take forever. You're going to attack before both of those attacks, so I'm fine with this. I do not care if you're in the circle, since I should get the other two just fine. Fine. Hi, Cecilia Bobelia. Bye, Zizos Bobizos. Zozos Bobozos. Aye, one Saint, that's nice. Defense up. Nice. Can I do another one on you two? Sure. Sweet. No! Damn it!
Sorry.
God damn it. Stop dying. Stop attacking Estelle. You're so mean. Also, oh, right, because Estelle has attack 1. So her defense is lower. That makes absolute sense. There you go. Take your goddamn Azalea Rose. Okay, there's that. Joshua's. What is it, Cecilia? Oh, come on, dude. Why did you miss? There you go.
We're good to go.
I am still getting a lot of experience from these things. We're just absolutely phenomenal. Except Estelle, you need to stop dying, miss. Okay, so Oliver having Saint is cool. And what is not cool, but the not cool part of it is how long it takes him to cast it. Considering for how short this fight is, we probably don't need it. Distend. Composure. Smite. Let me smite you. And you're confused. That's nice. And poisoned. Cool. Right, because I put a poison equipped, don't I? Because I had to equip a black one. Not a black one. I had to equip a... Fuck! I had to equip earth quartz. White Gehenna. Oh, you're not gonna... Oh, you're gonna go... That's going to attack first. Oh, you're gonna attack 2 times? Before anything happens? That's miserable. Go after you. Wow, that's so weak, Josh. Although I guess Joshua is not the physical attacker. He's a magic bro, which means his magic is what needs to be done, not his attacks. Ooh, we're gonna get Zane on Sepith up. I'm so no, we're not. Oh, call for backup though. I mean, I guess I'll take this. Go that way and just get in your fucking face. Arts. You're gonna move once? I don't know where you're gonna move though. Can I get both of you? I can't get both of you, can I? Oh, I can. Sure. Yeah, you tank that hit, buddy. Okay. That really didn't do that much though, did it? Attack you on the crit. There you go. And boom. Now you're at that. Blue impact on you? Will this be enough to kill you? No. Although I guess I did use water on a fish. Oh, you're weak. Oh, I see. You're weak to fire and earth. Okay. I can do you have a fire spell, Joshua? I don't know if I gave Joshua a fire spell or not. You have no fire spells, buddy. If I want to keep doing this, probably giving him a fire spell would be a good idea.
Let's move out.
Giving an AoE fire spell would actually be a really good idea too. Let's do that. Let's give Joshua an AoE fire spell. Volcanic Rave, 8 red, 4 brown, and 2 yellow. All these are just really good in general. Oops. So that has to be times. So 8 red. Fuck. Attack 3, I guess. 5. 5. 8. Oh, what was it? 4 brown and 2 yellow. I don't think I can even get that. 4 brown and 2 yellow. So that's 5. There you go. And 2 yellows. There we go. Volcanic Grave. Napalm Breath. Oh, right, because you're on a different line. Oh. No, I can't get that. Okay, what about the next lowest one? Spiral Flail? 5 red, 2 green, and 2 yellow. 5 red, 2 green. And 2 yellow. Now we have 5 red. Oh, right, you need to 2 green, 2 yellow. There we go. That gets what we're looking for. And then a mind 3. Now we have Spiral Flare. Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. Sweet and sexy and wonderful. You know, getting into a rhythm for grinding is just like relaxing. Not relaxing, is it? You can figure out the movements, you don't have to think about them, and just something you just keep doing for like an hour or 2 hours, and then just like 2 hours have passed, and like, look how strong I am. I remember one time I was playing Tales of Xillia, and I went the wrong direction. I went the wrong direction, and I went into an area that was way too overleveled for me. But I told myself, well, I mean, if this is where the game wants me to go, I guess I should have like been stronger. Like this was so overleveled that I could barely finish one battle. And so I'd go into the field, run into an enemy, finish a battle. Oh, you're an asshole. Go back into the city, heal, and then I'll just repeat that. Then eventually, then I could do 2 battles, and then 3, and then 4, and you know, I could just eventually just keep doing battles. So I got really strong for then like a good portion of the story because I had over leveled. I remember something like that happening in Lufia 2. In Lufia 2, you eventually get to a point in the story where you can do this like semi-randomized dungeon. And the cool thing about this randomized dungeon, it has treasure that you can take out of the dungeon. And so you should, you know, start in floor 1. The idea is to get to floor 99, but you obviously can't save your progress, and it's a roguelike. And as you traverse this dungeon, that's a Sepith up. You can get red chests, so like armor and normal weapons and everything else that helps you. And then you can get blue chests. And the blue chests have weapons. I think only weapons. I'm not sure if it's weapons and armor. Oh, I see. And you can take that weapon and armor back out to the normal game, which means if you play it enough, you can get axe, and you know everyone starts at level 1 in the thing too. So like, you can get weapons that are way overpowered for where you are. And that's pretty cool. And so when I played Lufia 2, I spent a good amount of time in that randomized dungeon and just picking that up Okay, so what I had equipped to you was not that helpful. Like, yeah, this is not good. That was interesting. Okay. We're gonna go with a mind 3. We're gonna go with... Oh, that's an HP 3. I wanted a mind 3. It's like, why can't I equip 2 mind 3s? This makes no sense. EP cut 2 and EP3 and then something else to help me with casting magic, I guess. Evade actually would be a really interesting idea. Sure, and evade too. Why the fuck not? There we go. Now we do need to restore. There we go. It's 8:53. So let's just do one more fight. Get an action 3, and we'll see how far we can go in the story, shall we? Oh boy, there's a lot of talking today, huh? It's a lot of talking, a lot of grinding, a lot of stuff. But hey, I mean, like, a lot of stuff. I used to find an easy way to get these though. Like, remember when we were grinding for black with Chloe? With her thing. I forgot what city that was. Not Rouen. Was it Rouen? I actually don't remember where it was. Curia. Oh, I thought Curia was green. No, Curia. No, AoE healing is green. AoE healing is green. You missed. I'm gonna do Hurricane. That way, we can get some Sepith up, and also all of us Sepith up too. So I guess he's gonna do his AoE shot as well. Of course, this means that you know, White Gehenna might not do anything, but I would rather prefer Sepith up than to hit things, really. I guess the one way to grind Sepith would be to see if you could make that Sepith up battle turn happen more often. 2 misses in a row. Hell yeah. It's 1, 2. Cool.
All right, we rule.
70. So much yellow, but there we go. So time to head back to town. Get an action 3. And then be good for the day. Probably this was the oh, there's another one, so I guess we're gonna fight you. Oh, I see. We could go here and then go backwards, do the other one, go here, then go backwards and do the other one. That's an interesting idea. Hold on, you're going to attack before anything happens. It's kind of like, oh, I know what to do, Darren. We're going to taunt everyone.
Hey, over here!
Yella?
What? You Yella?
I love that. Attack you, why not? Oh, okay, that works. I mean, Joshua does also have 200 CP, so Oh, we actually might be able to utilize Joshua on the Sepith up. There we go.
You're finished.
Cool. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Really? Oh my god, dude. Did you just do all that? You're an asshole.
We're good to go.
Enjoy the show.
Ooh. We're now on monster fish meat, which is tight. But I mean, like, orphans, you doing a fucking tier. Oh, you leveled up, Joshua. How fucking yeah, bro. There we go. Best part is when games are like, oh, you leveled up, we're gonna heal you to full. As a way to say thanks for playing our game, I guess. I don't know. And we can go to Grand Cell. Oh, right. What is that city? It is Rouen. All right. Yeah, with Rouen. With the governor. Yeah, Calendar, I know I have a one. Maybe I don't. Maybe he's not. Where's my phone? I don't have my phone with me. Be right back. Because I've been hyperfixating so much on Final Fantasy X and this Skies Arcadia translation C# that I have not at all uploaded any VODs, nor have I made any of my VODs public yet. And I've lost a follower so far because of it. It's a belief. It's not a follower, subscriber on Twitch. So now I'm at 172 instead of 173 subscribers. Yep. I have my meeting today. Bummer. Anyway, I guess we can get the Action 3 first and then go to the hotel and just rest. Yes. Ports. Action 3. Hell yeah. Sweet. Equip. Not equip. Orbments. We're going to put an Action 3 on you. Speed up by 30%. I guess it's because this one uses percentages, whereas Trails of Cold Steel did absolute numbers. Like your speed goes up by 5, your speed goes up by 15, your speed goes up by 30, instead of a percentage. I wonder why they changed that. Oh, I need to go to the North Block, don't I? There we go. Rest. 200 Mira. Save, and then we're gonna go to the tourney and see. I think we should be able to get to a save spot in 30 minutes. If not, I can leave the PSP on sleep mode. And even then, if it does die, I'm going to just redo the fighting story again, you know, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Though I might, off of stream, go grind for some more Action 3s. Because the more actions I have, the better. The higher my speed is, the better. And I did that a lot in Trails of Cold Steel 1 and 2. I'm like, fucking A, improve my action all the time. Like, it'd be so weird to play the game and not have my speed improved voluminously. I know that's not the right word, but I don't give no fucks. Currently at the arena, we're holding the Royal Martial Arts Competition. If you would like to participate, you'll need to register first. Registration is being handled at the ticket counter on the right-hand side. Okay. Good morning. Oh, Zane. Oh, good morning. Do you feel ready for the next match at noon? I do, and I'd like to finish my registration if I may. Can you help me with that? Absolutely, I can. When I first heard the news, I thought to myself, how is he going to fight all by himself? Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you the one from yesterday? How's it going?
We'd like to register for the tournament as auxiliary members of Zane's team.
Would you now? Then we'll need you to fill out these forms, please. So, you two are members of the Bracer Guild, but according to your profile, sir, wandering lyric troubadour extraordinaire, ambassador of peace and heart's most fair, and there's a note under it. Trill the extra E and don't spare the spittle. Haha, my dear, you need not bother with that postscript. Your dictation sings. If you wish to know more, however, I'd be happy to teach you the proper readings, perhaps over tea? Yeah, that's enough of that. Thanks. You can just burn that application with fire.
Not little, of course. Thank you for your help.
You're very welcome. I finalized your team register for the tournament. I list Zane as the team captain with 3 auxiliary members, Estelle, Joshua, and Oliver. Please remember that there can be no changes or substitutions.
Understood.
Feels like it's all about to break loose, doesn't it? Oh yeah! Do we know who our opponents are going to be? We have already determined the pairings, but to discourage wagering, we do not announce them until just before the matches to begin. You can guess your opponents just prior to the match, though, by taking note of who else is sharing your ready room.
So opposing teams are kept in opposite rooms, I take it?
That's correct. Here, this is for you and your teammates. Please show that to the staff before you enter the arena, and that should just about cover everything. Best of luck to you all. Knock 'em dead. Your card part of the tournament, I see. Please note that tournament participants are asked to remain within the arena's walls until the end of the day's matches. Have you made all the necessary preparations for the day of hot action? Excellent, excellent. Your waiting room is the blue team room, just inside the hall to the right. Fight well. We'll see how far we can make it. I might just have to redo all of this, which is fine. Probably actually there's gonna be a lot of grinding actually, really. So we can always use more grinding.
The blue team is on the right, so this must be the waiting room.
Yeah, has to be. Well, why don't we just relax until it's time for the match? Do you ever do anything other than relaxing? Look at y'all, all calm and collected. It's you. We really got to stop beating like this. Too bad for you, huh? Who are you all again? We're the Ravens. We had all wrong, pissing their collective pants in fear of us. Don't you tell us you've forgotten. Guy, I was kidding. I knew y'all were in Gransel yesterday to watch your buddies fight in the preliminaries. And you're back again today to pick a fight with us. Didn't you learn your lesson last time? Yeah. Okay, that's just creepy.
Are you planning to participate in the No Holds Barred challenge?
Huh? What's with the shocked look? You won the preliminaries and made it here fair and square. I don't remember y'all showing your faces before we'd made it halfway through either. Well, how do you like that? Not bad for amateurs. Must have been some special training, huh? Ugh! What the hell? I had you figured for just another bunch of punks, but you've got some real spirit in you. Nice going. Well, it was nothing really. Don't you be taken by that act. Anyway, you beat us before. We ain't gonna miss our chance to get back with you. Anytime you're ready. Though I guess not today if you guys are in the blue team room with us. Well, we're supposed to be on the other side, but you couldn't wait to confront your opponents, could you? Well, best of luck. May the better team win. Kill them with kindness. Let's get out of here. Yeah, the mood's all off now. Let's go get something to eat before the fight. Well, what the hell? That's just rude. Did I say something wrong?
No, not at all. You really are something else.
Huh? Don't worry about that. I am impressed that she's so nonchalant about her own talents. Did I miss something?
Don't worry about it. Come on. Let's just get in the waiting room and wait for our match to start.
Kill them with kindness. Fucking Duke. No one likes you. Almost time to start. My heart feels like it's gonna break right out of my chest.
Calm down. All we have to do is wait patiently until it's our turn. They'll call for us.
That doesn't calm me down at all. No matter how you look at it, these are some strong teams. Glad I came to Liberal. This place seems right up my alley. I'm in the moments just before the curtain rises, but before the diva sounds her first refrains. Quick, hand me glass that I may catch this feeling and drink deep its bitter malt. That's weird, but sure, bro.
Maybe talking to the other teams will help calm some nerves. After all, we're not finding anyone in the room today, so we can all get along just fine.
Hey, champs, how you feeling? A little nervous and kind of panicky, to be honest. If you get nervous, you'll start taking shorts. You'll start taking short, shallow breaths, and that's bad news. Force yourself to breathe slow and deep, and you'll find yourself feeling like a whole new person. Got it. Shallow breath. I mean deep breaths. Deep breaths. Wow. That actually helped, I think. Thanks, Kurt. No problem. Hey, you newbies! Hi, Annalise. Looks like you got onto Zane's team. Not too shabby. I'm looking forward to seeing what you got. Looks like you're in. Yep, sure are, thanks to you. Show us what you can do. May the best team win. Hey, Estelle. Since we're in the same room, that means we won't be pitted against each other in today's matches. Too bad, huh? Yeah, it is, but that just means the fun gets to last longer for you, right? If nothing else, you sure do know how to trash talk. Without General Morgan here, we all need to give 110%. And we absolutely will. So you better believe you'll be seeing us again. So don't you dare break my focus or I'll kick you. This tournament is where we military and you bracers alike get to shamelessly display some prowess. Shake what you've got up there and don't lose an eye, because that would really hurt. Florida Garrison, not to be messed with for sure, but we're not about to lose. Is it our turn yet? I'm trying to do some killing. All we can do is our best. Our best is all we can do. Here's where we show whether or not all that practice paid off. We can't afford to hold back, not against any of them. So you're bracers, huh? Y'all pretty good for your age, huh? May the best team win. We must apologize to everyone for the long wait, but we will now commence with the no holds barred matches. Without further ado, let's announce the fight card for the first bout. Southside Blue Team, Bracer Guild, Grancel Branch, Team Captain is Kurt. Northside Red Team, Royal Army Assault Cavalry, Team Captain is First Lieutenant Jed. Okay, we're up. The Assault Cavalry has made up some best men in the uniform. They won't be an easy to beat. Good luck, everybody. Just leave the heavy lifting to us. Let's go! We now begin the first match of the No Holds Barred tournament. Both teams go to your starting places. Ready.
Begin.
I thought it was gonna be fight. I thought he was gonna say fight. So I'm like, I was prepared to say fight, but there's no fight. Let's begin. KO! Winner is Kurt's team. All right, they did it! Liberal bracers are not to be trifled with. They all demonstrated great skill. Indeed! They may be few in number, but one of them could likely take on 1,000 foes.
If we had to face them in a match, we'll have a tough time of it.
Great match, everybody! Yo, nice fight. It's an honor to be told so by Zane the Immovable. It feels different from the prelim matches. Much harder to stay focused. Here's the lineup for the second match. Southside Blue Team from the Calvert Republic. Captained by Martial Arts Master Zane. Northside Red Team. Team Raven, captained by Dean. That's us?
And look who we're facing.
Haha! Facing such louts ought to be proved most interesting indeed. Alright, to the arena. Let's go. I guess I should have spoken to everyone first. Oh well. Never thought we'd get a chance at revenge so soon. I guess the goddess smiles on everyone at least once. We may have found our weakness before. You may have found our weakness before, but we've been through some insane training since then. Time to let you see the results. Well, you've got spirit at least. I hope you're not expecting us to take it easy on you. Is it me, or is Estella a little livelier than usual? I'd almost call her attitude intense.
If she hears you saying that, I'm not helping you.
Alright, it's just about time. This begins the second no-hold-barred match of the competition. Both teams go to your starting places. Ready? Begin! Let's fuck everyone over. Ooh, oh wait, that's a magic weakness right there, buddy boy. Fuck, I don't know. Your weakness absolutely everything, so let's do you. You're weak against magic, so I don't know who the healer is though, which is gonna be an issue. Come on, Zane. Oh no, we have blue as the AoE heal too, don't we? So Summer was changed to be green to be the AoE heal instead. Huh. That did not do like anything. Wow, Zane. Actually, I might have to just give you strength up. Didn't think I'd have to do that, but I might have to. Give this to Zane. Okay, so you're the healer. Both of you are the healers. Okay, that's not cool. You're fainted though, so that's fine. Now they'll again, I guess. Ooh, one of them was almost dead, so attack you. Don't miss! Really? Wow. Like, that was supposed to kill everyone. It's supposed to kill you at least. Faint you, I guess, would be the way to learn. Oh, you're both fainted. Sure. Oh, I got that one. That's cool. Dude, you have so much HP. Jesus Christ. It probably will. Because there's a break between them. But I mean, if it doesn't, that's fine. I can just do it again. I'll just skip all the dialogue. It's usually how it works. If I get to it, so either I'll just leave the PSP running, but I don't really want to leave the PSP. And I could leave the PSP in sleep mode for like 4 days or whatever. But if it does turn off, I can just, you know, redo everything. KO! Winner is Zane's team! Damn it! Lost again. They're too damn tough. Shit. Now, don't get so discouraged. To be honest, I'm impressed. You gave us a good run for Amira.
I agree. You're a lot stronger than when we fought in the Vern Lighthouse.
Really? I don't really remember it too well. I wouldn't know, but it seems we all gave it all we had. I think we can all return to the waiting rooms with our heads held high. Damn it. I never thought those delinquents would ever fight that hard for anything. Just goes to show you that change is the only constant in life. I watched the first match closely. It wasn't bad. Not bad at all. Thank you. I think that Their change of heart is born of a desire to follow my shining moral example. Wow, you really think so? Would you quit with your bullshit? You don't even know the situation. You don't even really know what we were talking about. The moment one falls in love is as quick as infinity itself.
You're not normal, are you?
Here's the lineup for the third match. Southside Blue Team. From the Royal Army, 3rd Regiment, captained by the 1st Lieutenant Rael. All right, let's go. North Side Red Team, the Kapua family, aka the Sky Bandits, captained by Don Kapua. What?
The Kapuas.
That name rings a few bells. I don't know if I'm gonna save before all the matches are over. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unique matchup for you next. Somewhat notorious, always in the news. They're the Kapua family, the Sky Bandits who terrorize the Bose region. Today they present themselves to you in a physical display of contrition, eager to fight in a fair and honest manner. In doing so, they hope to atone for all their problems they've caused the kingdom's citizens. This wish to make amends is foremost in their hearts as they take to the field. And, thanks to the sponsorship of Duke Dunnan, they are here to show you that remorse. We hope you enjoy this shocking matchup and first ever public apology in tournament history. You know, I somehow get the feeling that this new team play rule was enacted so that those criminals could participate. Oh, the Duke is certainly a generous man. This is no laughing matter.
I kind of expected something crazy, but this is just...
Just. Can I have your attention, please? We now begin the third match of the No Holds Barred tournament. Both teams go to your starting places. Take your positions. Begin. Yeah. I see, they just have a generic third person. Because I'm like, well, the Kapua family is only 3 people. Like... Like, I guess with like the hour of grinding that I did this morning, well, not really an hour, like 45 minutes-ish, because I was so late. Zane and Oliver did not level up at all.
Take that!
KO! Winner is Dawn's team. They won!
Well, they are pretty strong. But if worse comes to worse and they actually win the championship, then what?
Haha! Would they actually invite pirates into the castle for a dinner party? Oh, to be a fly on the wall for that little soiree. We need to make sure that it doesn't come to that. Regardless, that means that we have a tough opponent to deal with. Damn it, I can't believe those thugs got the better of us. Well, don't get so depressed. They're used to fighting as a group, that's all. It's not their strength, so much as their weakness. Which means we need to do some more training when we get back to our unit. Here's the lineup for the fourth match. Southside Blue Team. From the Border Control, 7th Regiment, captained by 1st Lieutenant Byrne. Looks like you're up. This is the last fight of the day, so you better make it count. Understood. We'll give them 12 kinds of hell army style. Let's do this, everyone. North Side Red Team from the Royal Army Intelligence Division, captained by 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence. Hey, it's them!
Lieutenant Lawrence, was he the one who...
We now begin the 4th match of the No Hold Barred tournament. Both teams go to your starting places. Take your positions. Begin. And then we'll be done after this match, I guess. I'll just leave it on sleep. Oh, you get to attack. Wow, aren't you an asshole? Wait, are you just going out attacking everyone? Kind of fucking bullshit, don't you think? Wow. All right, everyone, that is it for today. What did we get done today? We did a good amount of grinding. I started late, sorry, but we did a good amount of grinding. We got an action 3 and we put it on Zane, so that's awesome. And we did our we did our first no holds barred tournament match. What can you expect next episode? Next episode, we're just basically going to continue where we left off and finish the day's matches, really. I'm going to put the PSP in sleep mode. If the PSP dies or something, it's always plugged in. If something happens, I can just restart this and just hold O and just skip through all of this. So it's not that bad. Shit, I need to plug the computer in. What else? Yeah, everybody, if you like what you see, give me a follow if you're on Twitch, sub if you're on YouTube. I need to go, actually. Patrons, thank you so very much. Lurkers who are lurking, thank you so very much for, because I have the computer. I unplug my computer, my work computer, so I can plug it in and put a mouse in. Lurkers who are lurking, thank you so very much for lurking. Watchers who are watching, thank you so very much for watching. Bots who are botting, thank you so very much for botting. Love you all, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.